you cannot
Yeah.
shove help
Yeah.
onto someone who does not want to be helped.
Of course.
For
Yeah.
those that are comfortable where they are, and actually they may not be comfortable, but maybe it is a fear that if I say, hey, I need a coach or I need a therapist, in certain case, if you're extremely unstable, by all
Mm-hmm.
means, please go get therapist. Or if you're stuck in your career and you're trying things and you got your MBA and you got your project management certification and you learn the next programming language, but none of that is making a difference in your career, or you're an entrepreneur, you're trying to raise money and validate your business, or you're trying to raise the next round, and you're constantly bumping up against something that feels like an invisible ceiling,
Mm-hmm.
then some initial humility is required to say, I think I need help. And I think that what stops a lot of people is the fear of looking bad.
Yeah,
That,
I was gonna
oh,
ask you that, why some people are so like against coaching, or like are so hesitant to even consider taking on a coach and talking to a coach.
right, right. And I think it's exactly this, that, we
Mm.
don't want to look bad. Like what kind of an idiot I would be
Yeah.
talking to a coach or talking to a therapist. I'm not a weak person, because the
Yeah.
previous era, it forced a certain design of what
Mm-hmm.
it is to be a powerful human being
Mm-hmm.
onto us in
Mm-hmm.
conversations, in traditions, in education. This has been sort of like this formula has been drilled into our heads, that a real man or a real woman is someone who takes it, who toughs it up, and who
Yeah.
takes it. And I think that ideology stops you from seeking
Help.
assistance when you
Mm.
need it.
Yeah.
Even the word help gets to be like, well, I'm not the kind of person who takes help, so I invite you to think of more like an assistance,
Mm.
that let somebody assist you who
Mm.
can see where you might be stuck and where you might go. But if someone is unwilling to acknowledge their pain, unwilling to see that they can have a new kind of a life, you can make the invitation. You
Mm-hmm.
can say, hey, I invite you to consider, but I think it is a precondition